Around this time of the year, our hair, especially 4C hair, tends to dry out more frequently. It dries out very fast. So you and I must double our hair care routine in this winter season. We must make sure we are giving appropriate care to our hair in order to prevent excess breakage or too much shedding of our hair. Hey ladies, welcome back again to my channel. It's Sacred Strand, and in today's video I'll be giving you the only major 7 tips you need to know on hair care routine and how to take care of your hair properly in this winter season or Harmattan period, depending on where you're watching me from, anywhere in the world. And these are the things I do every winter season on my 4C hair. This has helped me retain massive length in this period. Tip number 1, increase your moisture routine. This is one of the most vital routine for hair care. If you do moisturize your hair twice in a week, you need to increase that to 3 times in a week. And if you moisturize your hair 3 times in a week, you need to increase it to 4 times in a week. And on daily basis, make sure you are adding little moisture on your hair, but do not load your hair with too much of moisture. Just make sure you are balancing your moisture routine. I moisturize my hair 3 times in a week using my potent hair butter. If you haven't seen that video, the link will be in the description box. Make sure you watch it and make yours. That butter is very conditioning, very moisturizing. It helps to seal in moisture on my hair for days. So I do moisturize my hair 3 times in a week, and I've increased that to 4 times in a week. On days I am not doing my major moisturizing routine, I just take my hair butter, apply it on my palm, rub my hands together, and I then just apply it on my hair. This is just to make sure your hair is not left to dry out, because this season is very drying. If you have 4C hair type, this is the season to double your moisture routine. Another tip in moisturizing your hair is make sure you are using a very deep hydrating leave-in spray. I used to use clove spray, but in this season I'm not using clove spray. It doesn't matter if it's activated or not, I am not using that because it's drying to the hair. This is a period where I need to be adding moisture and not adding anything that dries out my hair. I am back to using my aloe vera plant or aloe vera juice, deeply hydrating my hair. I'm going to be linking that video here where I show you guys how to use aloe vera plant deeply to hydrate your hair. The reason why I'm switching from clove water to aloe vera juice in this winter season is because aloe vera juice is very hydrating. It is deeply moisturizing, it is deeply conditioning, and this is what your 4C hair needs in this period. It needs something that will hydrate your hair, open your hair follicles, condition your hair, moisturize your hair, soften your 4C hair, and make it easy for your hair to be able to retain a lot moisture. Number 2 tips you want to be doing after hydrating your hair with a deep hydrating leave-in spray is you use heavy oils or butters to seal in your hydration, especially on your ends. Whether that spray is drying out your hair or not, you need to seal in that hydration, seal in that moisture using heavy oils. And one of the oil you all know I always tell you to incorporate into your hair care routine is castor oil, guys. Castor oil conditions your hair very powerfully. You can use castor oil or any oils of your choice that you feel is heavy enough for your hair. You can use that, or you can use butter to seal in the moisture. Make sure your ends are protected in this winter season. Number 3 tips you want to do is to avoid frequent washing of your hair in this season, because this is a period where a lot of people experience severe breakage, severe shedding of hair loss. In this season, you want to manipulate your hair less frequently. Yes, so you need to know times and season in your hair care routine. So this is a season where you need to avoid frequent washing of your hair. I would advise you to stick to washing your hair once in a month if you can in this season. Number 4 tips, always do a pre-poo. Some of you may call it deep conditioning your hair. I use activated aloe vera gel in doing a deep conditioning treatment, like a pre-poo for my hair. I do this before I wash my hair. Reason because I do not use heavy products on my hair. So when I apply this, I let it sit in for hours, guys, like 8 hours before I just go in. I just rinse it out and I am done. Yes, so this is what I do. This is how I wash my hair. I'll be linking the video to my wash day and my pre-pre routine so you can check it out. So in this period, get any product that works well for your hair, any deep conditioning product that you love. If you don't use any product, I advise you to try using olive oil in deep conditioning your hair, and also as a pre-pre routine, olive oil works wonders for your hair. So this is the period you need to incorporate that into your wash day routine. Number 5 is avoid heat styling. Ladies, this is a season where you need to be very, very careful with anything you are doing or putting on your hair. Heat is one of those things you just want to pause for now. Until this season is over, then you can go back to using heat. Because this period, any little thing, it can cause heat damage. This is a very drying period and you don't want split end, damage end. Just try to avoid heat if you can. Number 6 is protective styling. Ladies, this is a season where you don't want to be walking about with your afro, out and all of that. It's a season to protect your hair. So just put your hair in a protective style. It might cost you for a month, 2 months. For those who don't like protective style, just do it for a month, 2 months. You're going to see the difference. So you need to incorporate protective styling into taking care of your hair in this winter season. So lastly, I'll be adding these bonus tips for all my beautiful ladies out there, wherever you're watching me from. This is for you. Use a moisturizing shampoo and sulfate-free shampoo. Yes, this is a season where you want to use a shampoo that is very moisturizing, very conditioning for your hair. A shampoo that is mild, is not harsh. It doesn't strip your hair of all its nutrients. It takes out the dirt the product build up, still leave your hair feeling nourished and moisturized. That is the kind of shampoo you want to be using in this winter season. For me, I use aloe vera gel to wash my hair. It is mild, it is conditioning, it just gets the work done for me because I do not use too much product on my hair, so I hardly have product build up. So using aloe vera gel just works wonders for me. It washes out the dirt and whatever, open my hair follicles, and as it's washing out the dirt, it's also adding in the nutrients my hair needs to survive. And the strands of my hair love aloe vera gel. And for sulfate-free shampoo, I'm not saying you should not use sulfate shampoo, but in this season and in this period, you want to, reduce the frequent use of sulfate shampoo to once in a month, because it can be very, very drying for your 4C hair. For any hair type, in fact, it can be very, very drying. So you want to reduce that drastically. Yes. So ladies, these are the major 7 tips you need to have at the back of your mind in this winter season. You want to always make sure your hair is protected, your ends are secure. Let me know where you're watching me from in the comment section. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I'm very grateful for watching my videos. Do not forget to like, subscribe and comment. And if you see me for the first time, join us in growing your hair healthy, stronger and beautifully. I'll see you all in my next video. God bless you all. Thank you so much for now. Bye.